Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, March 5, 2023. With Venus and Chiron meeting in your solar house, you're braver about expressing yourself. You also gravitate to things that can benefit from growing, developing, and improving. Relating and connecting more openly and confidently can be most satisfying, and opening your heart leads to chances to heal and resolve problems. There can be a willingness to learn from one another and from past mistakes. Someone's unique perspective may inspire you, or you might be doing the inspiring. It's a time to believe in the power of positive thinking. The moon moves into your sign today, also lifting you up. Your mind is about to be filled with immensely transformative and intense thoughts for the next 2 weeks. As mental Mercury, the cosmic messenger planet, descends into your solar house of intimacy, sexuality, and shared assets, where you stand in your partnerships will be clear to see and find. On the one hand, this can help you to negotiate or renegotiate a better way of sharing and receiving what you both need. On the other, if you're not on the same page, you may decide it's time to leave one another in the dust. Don't shoot the pistol if you're being impulsive, because trust and integrity are important to rule with at this point in time. Do not fear the unknown. That is easier said than done. As a fixed sign, you like to be in your usual routine instead of taking a wild leap of faith. But if you want to make progress in your professional journey, then you will have to move past any fears of committing to a new adventure, as Venus in Aries conjuncts Chiron in Aries. Although it might be daunting to not know what is on the other side, this conjunction can be your cosmic cue that you have the courage to move forward, so do it. Mercury has joined the Sun in your financial sector, with his first full day a chance to start using his smart head for money, to get your head in the game and to think on your feet. For now, this is part of the ordinary financial housekeeping that takes place at this time each year, but it is also a chance to prepare for Saturn's return next week and the start of a major 3-year mission to take your financial power back. You may have learned ways to ignore your need for balance. Putting your finger on these will be part of the challenge in creating a structure that gives you more of it. Have you considered what foods make you feel light yet satisfied, energized, and happy? We all have specific foods that work best in our system, but too few of us are conscientious enough to notice what they are. Today's planetary configuration encourages you to examine your personal habits. With the essence of this day in the air, take care that you don't take unnecessary risks. The combination of your free-spirited nature with the live-for-the-moment essence of the three can see you in a position where your impulses can take over your common sense. Just slow down enough to give yourself time to think things through before you jump into anything today. This is the only way you're going to prevent the possibility of accidents through your own carelessness. Thanks to Mercury, the planet of communications, departure from your relationship sector yesterday, you have everything needed to keep the communication lines open during Saturn's final days. This will be important, for as the moon not only returns to Leo but comes full circle from last month's full moon, this could put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test over the coming days. Yet rather than hinder, this will make it easier to appreciate what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, giving you something to commit to. It is just a day after Mercury, the planet of communication, left your relationship sector, and just as Saturn is spending his first full day back on his own before leaving next week, that the moon returns to Leo today. Coming full circle from last month's full moon, this might once again put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, but just as Saturn is bringing a chance to commit to what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Our eyes in the sky. Today, Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and harmony, forms a conjunction with Chiron, the centaur associated with healing and transformation, in the fiery sign of Aries. This celestial event signals a powerful day of change and healing in matters of the heart. As Venus and Chiron align in Aries, we are prompted to reflect on our past decisions concerning love and romance. This cosmic influence urges us to reevaluate any past hurts or heartaches and find ways to heal and move forward. It's an opportune time to implement growth and positive change into our lives. If you've been carrying any guilt or emotional baggage from past relationships, this is the perfect time to release it. Letting go can be a cathartic experience, allowing you to free yourself from any negative patterns or beliefs that may be holding you back from experiencing the love and happiness you deserve. Take advantage of this celestial energy and embrace the opportunity to heal, grow, and transform your love life. It's time to create a brighter, more fulfilling future by learning from the past and making positive changes in the present. The Cancer Moon and Pluto in Capricorn create a challenging opposition in the morning, which can trigger feelings of fear and helplessness. We may feel like we are facing insurmountable obstacles that are preventing us from achieving our goals or finding personal happiness. This aspect can also highlight power dynamics within our relationships or institutions. We may feel like powerful people or organizations are standing in the way of our success, and we may struggle to assert our own authority in these situations. However, it's important to remember that our perceptions may be distorted by our fears and anxieties. We may be assigning more power and authority to these external forces than they actually have, and we may be responding to them as if they are a direct threat to our well-being. As the moon enters its void of course following this aspect, it's best to avoid making any important decisions until our judgment is less clouded by these intense emotions. This is a time for reflection and introspection, allowing us to gain a clearer understanding of our fears and how they may be impacting our relationships and decision-making. Instead of giving in to our fears and anxieties, we can use this opposition as an opportunity to face our deepest fears and gain a sense of empowerment. By acknowledging our fears and taking proactive steps to address them, we can cultivate a sense of inner strength and resilience that can help us navigate even the most challenging obstacles in our lives. In less than an hour after the challenging opposition between the Cancer Moon and Pluto in Capricorn, the moon enters the playful and creative sign of Leo, marking the end of its void of course. This shift in energy brings a light-hearted and joyful vibe that lasts for the next 2 days. During this time, we may feel a stronger emotional connection to pleasure, play, and our inner child. We are more expressive of our feelings and desire to make others feel special, as we crave the same in return. The spotlight may feel natural to us, and we may enjoy being the center of attention. However, this energy can also bring a tendency to stir up drama when faced with boredom or a lack of excitement. We may feel the need to create a sense of excitement or drama to keep things interesting, which can sometimes lead to conflicts or unnecessary tension. It's important to be mindful of this tendency and find healthy ways to channel our creative energy and desire for playfulness. This is a great time to explore new hobbies or engage in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment. We can also use this energy to express ourselves creatively and connect with our inner child in a positive and constructive way.